Hi there folks, welcome back to Ian's Asian Food. Today we're going to be making crispy chili beef, one of my favourites. I do like this one. So we're going to get started. I've got the beef slightly prepared, I'm going to explain that to you and then we'll take it from there. So I'll just move the camera down so you can see what I'm actually doing. So, as you can see, I've got my beef. This is topside beef, this is, and I've just finally cut it up into thin strands. And as you noticed, I've gone with the grain initially, and then you cut it across the grain. So you get it so it's going to break up like that. So, as you can see, every piece very similar, so it's just going to break up. Makes it a lot easier to eat. And what we're going to do is, what I've done is I've washed this a few times and then just put it in a bowl of cold water with some salt in there, and that just fetches out any remaining basically blood. So because otherwise that will brown and go a little bit bitter when you fry it, so you don't want that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go rinse this off, fetch it back, and we'll then go onto the batter and then we can deep fry it. We're back. So I've just rinsed it off, washed it off. You can see still a little bit there, but that's nothing to worry about that. We've got our potato starch. It's better potato starch than corn. It just gives you a better finish. So we're just going to batter this first in this potato starch, put it in there, just get it all coated nicely. So once you've got that all like that, so that's got all them bits done. I'll do the rest of them. Got quite a lot here, but it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Move them out of the way. So that's all those, got the first coating. We'll need some more corn flour in there. Corn flour, listen to me, potato starch. This is the one that I use. You see that, potato starch. And we're just going to add to this one half a teaspoon of MSG, maybe a quarter of salt, and some white pepper. I'm going to mix that all around. So that's that final coating there done. What we're going to do now is we're going to add an egg white. Just want the egg white, not the yolk. Otherwise, it'll just never go crispy enough. So, can I get just the egg white in? We're trying. So then what we do is just mix all that up. It gets a bit claggy, this does. So get it all coated in that egg white. Next, we're back in to our flour, potato starch, I'll split all these pieces up that stick together. Soon it starts coming apart once you rub it between your fingers there, and it splits itself up there nicely. So. So that's that bit done. Our deep fat fry is heating up. Want the oil to be about 175, 180 degrees. I'll get these nice and crispy then. And then we can go on to make the sauce. Right, so we're back. So what we're going to do now is just get this in the deep fat fryer, and we'll get it fried off, and then we'll start to make the sauce. So I'll just... Got to take it all out of the flour first. So we've got all our meat out of the potato starch now. We're going to deep fry it, and then we'll have a look, see how it comes out. That's deep frying. Let's get a bowl and we'll get it in a bowl. The bowls, put that in. That's cooking nicely. So that's nearly done. Oh, ouch. That's our crispy beef. Turn that off now. Let's put some kitchen roll on the bottom that soaks up any of the So there's our crispy beef, what you all get. And what we're going to do is make the sauce now. Okay, right, now we're going to make the sauce for our chili beef. So let's get the wok on. Oil in there. We don't want our heat too hot, but we do need to be, so I'll just turn that down slightly. First of all, garlic. So I've got a good tablespoon there of garlic. So I'm gonna brown that off slightly. And I've just turned the heat back down there, it's quite warm. That's a pinch of salt and MSG. Just want to get that cooked out and browned off slightly. I've got a bit of water. I'm going to add some water. A little bit more water there. Got 2 tablespoons of regular sugar, got a tablespoon of vinegar, just a standard white vinegar, not your malt vinegars, but a white vinegar, and I'm just happen to be using, it's a cane vinegar, natural. Ketchup, good old ketchup, a bit of ketchup, so I want a good one of those in there as well. And some hoisin sauce. So Yeah, good. Slug of that in there as well. So I'm just going to cook that out for a minute or so. Also, what you can add is a bit of colouring. Just adds a little bit to it. I don't want much of this, so I've only got like, what, tip of a teaspoon there. And as you can see, the colour there is fantastic. So I'm just going to turn that heat up there, get that rolling. It's a nice rolling boil. And I've got chopped up onion. That's just one small onion chopped up, and a couple of small chilies chopped up there. These are just standard English chilies. I think they're labelled British chilies, just from your local supermarket. They're not nothing spiced. They're just a I'm just going to reduce that down slightly. So now that's reduced down slightly. We're just going to slightly thicken it with a little bit of corn, potato starch slurry. As you can see, that's just slightly took that edge off that wateriness. Actually, maybe add a little bit more there. And as you can see, that's just sticking up. We've got our crispy beef that we prepared earlier. I'm now just going to go in there. It's all nicely coated. And make some room on the side. And we've got a few put a few spring onions on there for garnish, and there you have it.